Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated Journato evening headlines on July 7, 2022. Giant snails that can carry parasite known to cause meningitis in humans found in Florida. Ukraine prosecutors uncover sex trafficking ring preying on women fleeing country. Finland passes law to bolster border fence with Russia. The Guardian, Finland passes laws to strengthen security on Russian border. UK supermarkets urged to stop selling Parma ham from EU caged sows. The Guardian, caged pigs tormented on EU farms producing Parma and Bayonne ham. The family took over, how a feuding ruling dynasty drove Sri Lanka to ruin. Ukraine war, Western weapons working very powerfully against Russian forces, Zelenskyy says. Sky News, Ukraine forces finally seeing impact of Western arms, says Zelenskyy. The Guardian, latest Russia-Ukraine war news. Ukraine tensions run high as Lavrov flies into Bali for G20 Foreign Ministers Summit. The Guardian, Russia's war in Ukraine to overshadow G20 talks in Bali. The Independent, China, India effectively managed, controlled differences, Wang Yi. Reuters, Russia's war in Ukraine to overshadow G20 talks in Bali. The Washington Post, Russia joins G20 meeting overshadowed by Ukraine conflict. Ukraine News, live, Russian attacks stall as troops make no gains for first time. The Independent, Ukraine braces for Russian onslaught in Donetsk as Putin's forces face determined resistance. Evening Standard, Ukraine raises flag on recaptured island as Russia consolidates gains in East. Reuters, latest Russia-Ukraine war news, live updates. The New York Times, Russia advances behind brutal barrage, but will its strategy keep working? Genoa bridge collapse trial postponed after first hearing ends prematurely. The Guardian, today, justice and truth are closer. Genoa bridge trial begins. The Independent, trial opens in deadly collapse of Italy's Morandi Bridge. The Washington Post, Genoa bridge trial opens 4 years after disaster, set to last months. Ukraine summons Turkish envoy after stolen grain ship allowed to leave port. The Guardian, Ukraine doubts deal to unblock grain exports will happen soon. Bloomberg, Kyiv summons Turkish ambassador over release of stolen grain from Russian ship. Politico Europe, Ukraine to summon Turkey envoy after Russian grain ship sailed. Reuters UK, Zhibek Jolly, Ukraine summons Turkey ambassador over released Russian cargo ship. Brittney Griner pleads guilty to drugs charges in Russian court but says there was no intent. Sky News, basketball star Brittney Griner pleads guilty to drug charges in Russia. The Guardian, Brittney Griner trial, live, WNBA star pleads guilty to drug charges as she hopes for leniency from Russia. The Independent, who is WNBA player Brittney Griner and why is she being held in Russia? Evening Standard, Biden tells jailed star Brittney Griner's wife he's working to get her home. Plymouth warship HMS Montrose seized Iranian missile. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.